Ali here. I've tried recording multiple times, but I didn't like any of what I did, and for one, I didn't really know what I was doing in the videos. I was kind of winging it, and so now I finally know what I'm doing. So I'm going to record myself starting to build my city. I cleared this whole room out, not by myself. I had help from a couple people, from my friend Solid. I'll most likely link everyone's channels in the description, but I got help from my buddy Solid, and then Ham and Puff, and then like 0.0001% helped by Sarah. I'll definitely link her in the description. But yeah, I thought that I'd start building my little city. I don't necessarily know exactly what I plan to do, but I know I want different houses. I want, like, what I plan to do in the middle here is I'm either going to build a shrine, because I built multiple before, but I didn't like the one that I built on the server, and I can possibly show you guys later. But I'm either going to build a shrine in this gigantic square, or I'm just going to build a really nice kind of like town hall, town central kind of thing, or just kind of like a fountain or something. I'm not really 100% sure of that yet, but I know for one I'm going to ask certain people, I'm going to ask certain people on the server to build a small house in here. A Solid offered to, and I said yes. He was the first person to suggest that, and I'm gonna ask a couple other people to build a house if they would like. I'm not really 100% sure who I'm going to ask yet. I should probably figure that out soon, but I'll definitely ask them, and then I'll probably ask them to like time lapse it or something, and then, or so, I don't know, but that's just kind of what I've been thinking. And yeah, so I have I have 3 stacks of grass. I probably need to get more, most likely. I have my cobblestone and stone slabs for the path, which is what I plan to do right now. And then I think I want to get a certain block so I can mark out how big I want the buildings to be. I'm not really 100% sure, but I want them to all be, yeah. And I'm lagging quite a bit. I don't know why. Okay. Just gonna use diorite to mark out where I'm going to be building things. Yeah, I think in the middle, instead of doing just a gigantic shrine, I think I'm just gonna build a town, maybe a town hall, and then in front of it in the middle be like a little fountain or something. But I need to decipher how large I want the pathways to be, because I'm not sure if I want them, like, I definitely don't want them as big as the fucking staircase. I want them to be either 4 or 6 blocks. I think 4 would be big enough. I think 6 would probably be too big. Why am I lagging so much? What do I have open? One sec. Just gonna close a couple. I'm lagging so much. I don't know, but why am I lagging so much? This is gonna like drive me insane. I'm at 1 FPS. What's going on? Fuck. Okay. Keeps going to 0, then back to 1. Is it just because I'm in here? Will it go up if I like go outside or something? Because I can't even play right now. Holy shit. What is going on? And now the FPS is going up, and now I'm frozen. And now it's all the way down. Now it's going up. Now it's down. What the fuck? One sec. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Why am I lagging so much? Frick. The FPS goes up so much more whenever I'm not recording. Oh well, it's working decently right now. So we'll work with that. Yeah, I think 4 will do, and then I think I'll just like make a gigantic square around the staircase, because I think it would just look a little bit odd just having like this, just the center like protruding out instead of all of it. So that's what I will do. Should I make it 4, 3 thick? Should be decent, I think. Maybe 4. Was 3 large enough? And now I'm going down again. Dude, that's not cool. I think 3 would be good enough. One sec. Hello, guys. So I started recording yesterday, my city and building the roads, and I completely forgot that I was recording. So I got a little bit farther than the road's done, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go mining. Why the fuck not? Strip mining, it's simple, I barely ever die. And then I found this cave with a ravine, and it was gigantic. And I ended up Skyping with Solid, and we ended up going around collecting materials and all that kind of jazzy shit. And he had to go and do something, so of course I had to fend for myself. And holy shit! And I wandered around for a little bit, found a mine shaft. Well, he found it before I did, but then my game kept crashing today for some fucked up reason, and then my laptop just got all fucked up in the end. I'm surprised it still works. In all honesty, I was pretty freaked out earlier because I don't really have enough money yet to buy a new laptop, even though I still do need one because of my keyboard. And I can't really remember what I was talking about. Right, the mine. So I was on this mine shaft, and I was talking to Solid, and he was on his way, and then he had to go. So I was like, you know what? I can handle this. I can do it. I'll be able to. Of course, I can hold off until Solid gets back. I should be fine, perfectly fine. Fucking zombies and skeletons and creepers, and they all fucking ganged up on me and killed me. Do you know how much stuff I lost? I lost an absolute shit ton of iron and diamonds and gold and every fucking thing. I'm so pissed. I lost my good sword. I lost my efficiency 5 pick. I lost fucking everything, and it sucked. Like, I didn't even die in lava. I just died there. And then when I finally found my fucking way back, it was all despawned. All despawned. I was not happy. And then I just kind of gave up in the end, and I was like, you know, I'll just let a fucking creeper kill me, and then I died again. And then I was like, you know what, I'll just go and fucking enchant a bunch of shit. But it's taken so fucking long. And so far I have this pretty shitty knockback 2 sword. I have these two, which I stole from my shop because it's my shop and I don't have to pay for it. And then these are pretty much just, well, that one I just recently enchanted, but these are other picks I'm just going to use because I already I have another Fortune 3 fish, efficiency 4, and I'm breaking 3 picks, so I don't need those ones. So I should be good, I think. I'm still pretty pissed off though. Let's close the thing down. Record. Oh fuck. You guys can't see, but I'm using an on-screen keyboard. And no, I'm not AFK, you ass. I'm not always AFK. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to get XP while I'm recording, because that's really boring to watch, I know. But I decided to kill them because I can. Asshat. I can't remember what I was saying now. That ass. I'm sorry, he's an ass. He got me distracted. Fire protection. Hallelujah. What are you? Minecraft. What else? Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say. That ass. I'm really bad at thinking about more than one thing at the same time. So if someone like interrupts me while I'm talking, then I just lose my train of thought completely, and it sucks, dick. Well, no shit. I'm really. I'm kind of in a pissy mood too, just because I died so much and I lost all my good stuff, and then my game just kept crashing and crashing and crashing over and over and over and over again continuously. And then I kept making my city so uneven, and it sucked so much. I was so pissed off. It was. I ended up making, like, on the old map, I used to have a timeout box. Like, if I fucked up on redstone, I would just sit in there for like an hour or something because I didn't have anything else to do. So I made a pissed off box, and I was just sitting upstairs. Sorry, I'm messaging someone on Skype at the same time. But yeah, I wouldn't have minded it if I didn't lose all of my fucking shit, and I didn't, like, I don't know what I was saying there. But you might see me crash eventually, just because sometimes whenever I open chests, I crash. And it's really a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, just let me harvest some more potatoes and then put them in the furnace, and then we'll get that cooking, and then I will continue with my city thing. I don't really know if I want to call it a city or a village or a town or what, or I don't know. I just kind of called it a city from the start, so I think I'm just gonna continue calling that, even though it's probably a lot smaller than a city. It's probably more of like a little town, like Animal Crossing, somewhat. Is it really so unbelievable that I record? Like, this is probably like my 4th or 5th attempt now at actually recording, and I hope that this will actually end up be put on, because all the other ones, I looked at them after I attempted but failed to upload them to YouTube. I looked at them and I was like, you know what, no, that was pretty lame. I didn't really do anything except for like walk around, and that was pretty lame. Like, I might have like one episode where like I'm showing you guys my house and all that kind of stuff, but you guys probably get like a fair. I blame Solid for that piece of redstone. Just want to say something. Oh, I have iron. Potato. And more iron. This was from a while ago when I went mining it. No, when was it? I actually can't remember when I put that in. I think I put it in yesterday, but I can't remember what it was for. I really need to get more item frames. No! Yeah, there we go. I need to start turning these into iron blocks, I think. Hey guys, we are back. Sorry about that. But for some reason, no, not for some reason. I know the reason. It's because I fucking opened the chest. My game fucking crashed. That does not make me happy. But I need to open another chest. Please don't crash. I'm good. It's probably gonna crash eventually though. But yeah, the reason why you always see the slash and then some random letter or number is because my keyboard just got so fucked up that it doesn't it doesn't type properly. That's one way of putting it. And oh, I was gonna combine those one. Was I? Oh, well. Why is it? Did I put those in the thing? In the thingy thing? I hope that food hurries up. I guess I do need my silk touch because then I can pick up grass blocks instead of just plain dirt. Okay, so I have my silk. And then, I still have my silk touch axe! Oh, I'm so happy I put that in there. I thought that I completely, I don't even need that right now. But I thought that I completely, like, I thought it despawned with everything else. Oh, that makes me actually so happy. And I don't need that sword for now. That's my freaking, who's it? XP getting sword. Okay, I think that's good enough. We're not going to be using those. I do need signs, so no, I don't, not right now. Okay. But yeah, I did kind of a lot. As you can see, I made plots, and this is one of the things that I was getting really frustrated with, getting even and all that kind of stuff. Like, it wouldn't, I couldn't get them to all fit where they were all even. And it really sucked because I redid this about 10 times, in all honesty, about 10 times. And I tried building them one block apart, but then one right here, one right there would combine. It wouldn't look good. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do 3 on every one, and then I'll just build something in between if I want to. Because remember how I was not in the last episode, but earlier in this episode, before I completely forgot that I was recording, I mentioned about how I wanted to ask some members of the server if they wanted to build a house in my little city. So I'm gonna have 3 times 4, that's 12. So I'm gonna have 12 plots available. I'm pretty sure I remember Solid telling me that he wanted to build one too. So then that's 11 available. And then I'm not sure if I actually want to build a house in the middle, which is why I have not continued building the bridges. I may or may not. I haven't figured that out yet. If I don't like the bridge, then yes, I probably will. I don't think I want to build a shrine exactly. Or I could, but I just wouldn't be able to make it as big as I would originally have wanted it to be. So I guess that could work. I think I'm gonna do that instead. So I'll get rid of all these. Oh wait, no, I don't need to make more torches. I have a ton in my strip mine. Because Solid actually, oh fuck. Because Solid made me, well actually he put them in the chest, so then I wouldn't, like, frickin' crash whenever I open the chest. So I will go get that after I finish clearing that part, like those little parts of the bridge. And then I guess we'll go from there. Because, oh yeah, and also something else that I did off recording, which I kind of probably should have shown, is that I did die a lot. Rez ended up helping a little bit, not with the build, but like making sure that I stayed alive, because I die a lot, and it's not fun. But yeah, I built an animal pen thing, kind of like a barn, I guess. Not quite a barn, because I wanted it to be a bigger build just because I didn't know how many animals I was going to put in, but I ended up making it actually quite small, which I think is probably like the smallest build I've built in a while. I'm not very good at building small houses or any kind of that kind of thing. I'm not good at building anything small. Um, I like building big spaces because I can make them pretty easily, whereas with small build it's kind of just like a bit more difficult. And now I have potato, which is good. And now we can jump down here and grab my tons of torches. I did lose a shit ton of torches when I died though.